Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. Adam, Yorkshire Dano, Xander, Raz. Who else? Lewis. Everyone. Welcome. Welcome. Oh, and Timmy the sheep. Welcome to the live stream, guys. Once again, tonight we are back on the Dowland server, the realistic one. As you guys can probably remember from the last live stream on Dowland, we plowed up field, I think it was 14 and another field. We'll check in a second. So the plan for tonight is to go and spread some poop on them before we cultivate it all in. So just before we go, can we have a quick sound check? Can you guys hear me okay? Can you hear the music okay? Do you want me to adjust any volumes before we get going? I'll get Lewis in. Lewis!
Hello.
Howdy doodly, dude. How's it going?
Hi. Not too bad, how are you?
Yeah, not too bad. Lewis is upset, everybody. His PC's broken.
It's not broken, it's just every time it seems to fix itself, it breaks.
PC plod in his bacon wagon passed not too long ago. Yeah, Russell Howard. He is good. He's good. He's good. Right then, so if the volumes are all good so far, then we will go. Sander says it's good. Adam says we're good. We're good. Live stream it is. There you go, folks. Evening, Martin. Welcome, dude. Says its sound is good. Awesome. That's what we like. So yeah, we've got field 14, apart from Lewis. That's from Adam. Field 14 to do, and field 5. So we've got corn in these two, I think. And then you've got some barley down here, and then we've got some wheat here. And then we've got some sugar beets, because we've got something over here that we want to fill up. Actually, it's not, it's up here, sorry. We've got that big, massive sugar beet storage that we want to kind of fill up. So today, hello Lewis! As you guys can see, we are driving the T-dub, man. We are driving the T-dub! Yeah, and Lewis is driving the T-dub. Yeah, and Lewis has to be the one to just go, you know what, nah, I'm louder. Typical. So yeah, we're using this manure mod, well, manure placeable, because we don't actually have any manure, well, not enough. But I think I'm going to head out and do field 14. Or are you going to go up for field 5? Do you know what I was thinking? You know the placeable industry park up the top end?
Yes.
When you're up there, place a couple of these, like, place, you know, all the stuff that you've got down here, like the different, like, placeable seeds and all that kind of stuff. Do a section up there with them, so that we don't have to keep coming down here if we're working up there.
Yeah. Well, we've got field 5 and 14 planned.
Well, that's true, so I mean, we can always...
And 1.
Field 1?
Yeah.
Does field 1 still need ripping?
No, it's being ploughed.
It's being ploughed, it's got a layer of fertilizer already. I just want to get field 14 and 5 fertilized today, really. If I could kit it out like the Grassmen one, then I probably would do, but we're kind of restricted as to what we can have in Farm Sim, unfortunately. But yes, guys, welcome to the live stream this evening. Jacob, hi! Welcome to the live stream, my friend. Yeah, we're back on our favourite server. One that we enjoy the most. You know, Lewis and I were talking, was it yesterday, Lewis? And we were saying that Dowland is probably one of those maps that, if we had the time, we'd probably, you could rinse an entire day doing stuff on this map. You know, if you're not running seasons, that is. you could quite easily rinse an entire, you know, 5, 6, 7 hours, no problem. Sometimes you just, there's just some of those maps out there that you can just get hold of, and it's like, yeah, that's the one. Alright, Ras, no worries.
School I've been on this 24/7.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Bit of lag there. Like, a lot of lag. To the point where my internet's killing itself. Jesus, man, what are you buying?
Nothing. I'm just pulling the T-dub up the hill.
Yeah, well, I'm stuck now. I've glitched
Your
in.
voice is lagging a bit.
Glitched into the flipping fence here. Oh, it's not a fence, it's a fucking gully. Well, that's just no good. I can't move at all.
You need it to come give you a push.
I might need more than a push, man.
A tour?
It's possible.
Get there. And get the good old trusty toolbar.
It's just not wanting to move at all. It's like front wheels are like off the ground. And yeah. Yes, Adam, we did, yeah. I wish I had slapped them back on PS4 because you start with a van. Yeah, you like your vans. Great. Just how we like it. But yeah, I suppose while we're waiting for Lewis to come over and give us an handout. Yeah. Cade Richardson, hey buddy, how's it going? Welcome to the live stream. Thank you for joining us tonight. I'm just waiting to be rescued.
Really, we don't have the toolbar on here.
Dude, just come and like...
I drove to the shop to get the toolbar and we didn't even have it.
I don't know which is going to be... I don't even know if we're going to get this out of here, you know. Yeah, the Hilux. Yeah. Not a bad mod. The only thing that I don't like about the only thing that I don't like about the Hiluxes and things are they're just so horrible to drive. Ras says, I have got all the mods and it says I don't have GPS and drive control. Yeah, they've been updated on the server. They're not just like GPS, if you guys can see. That's not the standard version that you'd get on the mod hub. It's a slightly different version. When we first got Dowland, I put a 7 to 8 hours. Yeah, you did. You put a good few sessions on there. See Michelle 27 or Mitchell. See, yeah. Hi, welcome. You were on the other night, I think you were. You just come as we were basically like packing things up and getting ready to go. I've got like 3 files of each. Yeah, you might want to delete all those files and just because I think the link below in the YouTube video gives you the option to either download them as a complete file, or you can go and select the individual files and just download it like that and put them straight into your mod folder. I think it would be pretty cool if, you know, like the Toyota Hilux or something, you know, had like a winch cable on it. So it was kind of like a spin tires effort where you'd get cable and attach it. And then use the, you know, you'd anchor yourself down somewhere and then kind of winch it out. Yeah, I pretty much lagged out where you are now. basically exactly what it's just done again. What is going on with my internet tonight? Don't tell me this is going to happen every single time we stream. If it is, people I get mine from is going to get a kick in the ass. Oh, we're moving, I think. We are moving. We are moving. Nice one, Lewis. Thank you, dude. Are you sure you're going to get out now? Yeah.
The mighty Teasel.
Yeah, so like I was saying, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Field 14 is just in front of us. Can you remember what the width of these are? Are these 12?
15 meters.
They're 15.
Yeah, 15 meters.
Need offset. What am I doing? You don't need the offset. Right, so we'll line this up with the edge of this field. Now, yes, I understand that, you know, this T-dub possibly didn't have a GPS like this, but I always say there's nothing wrong with a farmer who wants to be a bit, you know, a bit clever and install his own, like, third-party version. So that's what we've got.
By the way, your stream's lagging a bit in your voice.
Yes, I know, for some odd reason internet keeps messing up. Can't understand why. But anyway, we'll carry on. We'll carry on. There we go, we're spreading the crap. So yeah, hashtag like Spike, hashtag sub Spike, thanks Adam. Xander says before it quickly goes off, no troller tonight, till it wakes up. Adam, hashtag backhand. It's backhand it. Backhand it.
No, we need a new one. Hashtag Stallion's gonna go Akka.
Akka, that's when we do login, dude.
No, you're gonna go Akka with the internet, man.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna go mental. I'll tell you what, man. If it carries on being crappers tonight, dude, I'm gonna be spending some time with. Hey, it's gone again. I'm gonna be spending some time talking to them lot on the telephone. What is going on? What is going on? Jesus Christ, I should be theoretically able to stream this game, fucking have Lewis's computer game streamed through my internet and Adam's and still have no, like, lag at all. I should be sitting at 20 megabyte upload speeds, man. This is ridiculous. You have a lot of money. Yeah. I will be editing that at some point. Just ignore it. We tend to not spend it if we don't need to. Obviously, it's there for hired workers if we use them, but being the realistic server, we like to excuse me. We like to try and do things ourselves, or get other people to help us do these things on the server by you guys joining, giving us a hand. You're welcome to. It's free. There's no passwords on the server. It's the McSTALLION YT Dowland Farm server, and you guys are welcome to join anytime. Xander, I'm using PlusNet. You know, the package that I've got, it's like their top of the range package. They don't offer anything higher than what I've got. And, you know, when I signed up for it all, they're like, yeah, we'll guarantee you to get, you know, like 80 plus download and 20 upload. And that was the main reason why I went with them, because of the big upload, you know, the high upload. A lot of the other, like, firms that you go with, to get that kind of upload speed, you're going to be paying in excess of £50 a month. Easy. But I mean, for what I'm paying, it's a bargain, but I never get anywhere near what I'm supposed to get. I think the closest I've got is about 17. I mean, I checked it last night and I was on about, I think it was 7 or 8 megabyte upload.
I get that, but being like £12 a month for fibre with Sky.
I mean, and mine is supposed to be, it's super fast super fast fiber optic broadband. It's just so annoying.
Do you know what you do? Drop down to a lower package where you're guaranteed, then you might as well say, what, like 10 meg, because you're guaranteed to get that.
No, but I should be getting, they've guaranteed me to get the speeds that they have said. Otherwise they're charging me for a product that they cannot fulfill. And they're in breach of contract for that. And I know they'll probably turn around and go, but it's, you know, there could be a number of things factoring that. I don't care. I'm paying for those speeds that you're telling me that I can get. Why am I not getting them? When I do a speed check, I should hit 80 plus. You know, 80 megabyte download and stay there. Shouldn't be anything less. It shouldn't be anything more. Upload again. It should go to 20 and sit at 20. It just annoys me that they like tell you, oh yeah, you can get super fast broadband and all this, you know, fiber optic, this, that, and the next thing. And all of a sudden, they tell you that you can get some wicked, like, speeds and everything. Then you try it, and it's kind of like, yeah, really? I mean, on a 20 megabyte upload, streaming should be the least of the worries. Yeah, I know, Ovier, I know, dude, it's... I don't know what's going on. It seems to be the internet's bugging out. If it carries on, what I might do, guys, is I might just kind of stop the stream and kind of restart everything and see if that makes any difference whatsoever. But we'll see. I mean, like, the game on my side, like, me playing the game now, I'm getting, you know, I'm playing in 1080p and I'm sitting at, you know, between 50 and 60 FPS. It's just annoying. It's like OBS as well. It should be kind of, why is this not filling up now? You have to be like proper close to it. Oh, there we go. OBS is saying that, you know, like my kilobytes is jumping at like 3.5 to like 4, even though if I go into my settings in OBS, I've got CBR, which is a constant bitrate, so it shouldn't fluctuate from what I've set it at. And being Twitch, you can only go to 3,500, you know, when you're not partnered with them. But it's just so annoying, you know, what you pay for and then you don't get it.
Internet's a joke, it should be free.
Well, this is what I said the other day. I think it should be part of like your council tax and stuff, your rates. It's more of a, what did we say it was? It wasn't. It should be something that everybody should get.
It should be standard for everybody.
Yeah.
With it, like in this day and age, how many things use it?
Well, that's it. I mean, it's crazy.
It's like these days you can't live without internet.
No, you can't. I mean, sometimes the mobile phone network's quicker than what we get. Yeah, Xander. I'm gonna rage quit in a minute. What do I do with the config files? You shouldn't get any config files, Raz. you're downloading the mods from the server, they should just download as a zip file, and then you can pretty much just throw that straight into your folder. Cade Richardson, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the stream.
How T-Dub? You can do it.
Oh, she's got some oomph under her boot, I'm telling you. She can go for it when she wants to.
How yeah.
It's worked. Awesome. Okie dokies.
This thing's got more power than my computer.
That's about right, yeah. Yeah.
More power than yours as well.
I don't know about that.
Oh, yeah, you would say that.
Jesus, and I'm turning. Hey Cody, how's it going, buddy? That was a nice quick sink.
Oh, I've lost my volume.
Oh, what a shame. Yeah, I think Raz has joined the server.
I hate that beam chat. I keep getting spammed by it.
What, on the Discord?
Yeah.
Oh, mute the channel?
I need it.
That's only there for people that, like, I don't know.
Don't watch the stream.
Yeah.
They sit in Discord.
They can be nosy and see what people have been saying in the live streams. What do we need doing? I suppose if you wanted to, how far are you on your field, Lewis?
About halfway done.
Right, you've got a smaller field. If you want to grab a tractor and a cultivator, you're more than welcome to head over to field 5, is it, Lewis?
Yeah.
Field 5, and then you could start, you know, cultivating that field if you would, buddy, please. I will be on more because camping is coming up to a inn. Okay. I take it you're going T-dub. What T-dub's that at the shop? Yeah, T-dub's at shop.
15.
Hi Cody, no that's fine dude. Sorry Lewis, what are you saying?
I think it's a 15 or 25, I don't know.
No idea.
Right, I'm that in a second.
1.
Shut up.
You shut up. Lewis trying to be clever again. It never works. So yes, everybody, welcome. Enjoying the stream so far. Please, please do think about hitting that like button. I do try my best. Turn the lights off because we don't need them. Okay, so camping season's coming to an end. I get ya. And we need refilling again. So yeah, like I said guys, if you are enjoying the stream, please be awesome and like smash that like button. And tell your friends about the live streams. Tell everybody. Tell everyone. Oh yeah. As you've probably noticed in Discord, I've removed the Oregon Springs 17 server. Reason for it is, in my eyes, there's just not enough people using it, so I've privatized that server. We're still going to do Oregon Springs for the foreseeable future, and we're basically just going to have that as like our own closed server, which you guys obviously won't be able to get onto unless we have like a special occasion on which we would invite people on to play. But other than that, you guys will just be able to use the Dowland server, but you guys are welcome to use the Dowland whenever you want. There's no password or anything. So is TW going to pull the big cultivator? There should be a smallish one, Raz. Have a look. Yeah, it should pull the Terradisc 600. You should be alright. It'll be on its limit, but you'll be good. Definitely on the limit, but like I said, you'll be alright. Clever Lewis has decided to park it like this and completely block everything. Of course, now it's going to be even harder for us to refill because he's a nutter. Please. Okay, it's going to work. It's going to work, we'll leave it. Coffee break. Whoa, I love my coffee far too much. It's not good. I drink too much of it. I drink like 2 litres of coffee every day. That's probably why I don't sleep at night. Probably be a good reason why. And we're off. Back to the field. Hey Joseph, welcome back to the stream, dude. You're alright. Welcome back. How have you been? You been okay? Yeah, that's fine, mate. You're welcome to go and grab them. You have free reign, my friend. Lewis is being summoned. Only to the disappointment of the summie that he's not there. So I'm surprised that this T-Dub manages so well. Then again, she is quite a beast. Yeah, just at school for a long time with my model farm. Cool. So when you say model, do you mean like radio controlled, or is it just like miniature farm tractors and trailers and stuff? Sounds pretty fun. So we'll carry on. carry on spreading. So yeah, for those of you that play Car Mechanic Simulator, today we should be receiving a new update, a free DLC. It's the Tune-In DLC, and it's going to be free for everyone that owns the game. I was reading that, you know, a lot of it was saying that it was going to be released today, but I managed to find an article that said that it was going to be, you know, between the 5th and the 10th. So if you don't have it today, don't kind of think, oh, where is it, and start kicking off with Red Dot Play, where basically you can expect it. I reckon in the next 2 days you'll have it. I think what they meant is on the 5th they'll start rolling it out. Alright, cool. Nice one, Joseph. Nice one. They're like proper scaled and everything. That's quite cool. I always wanted to do like a model train set, but I kind of grew up a little bit. I never had the space to do it. And kind of living in South Africa as a kid, you know, it was always red hot. We never really had a snow season. Joseph, can you play, assuming you're gonna say Culbra Park Farm? We might do it at some point. But what I was thinking about doing, now that I've got the other server as my private server, what I'm thinking is, I'm thinking for a live stream is roll back to FS15 and, you know, do a like 3-hour live stream on FS15 back in the day, because I can change the server to an FS15 server. I think that would be pretty fun. You know what's going to be even more irritating is the fact that hey, Crazy Games, what happened to the realism? What do you mean? Where, how, when? Are you on about how we're buying the manure? If you remember back in the beginning, I can't remember, was it this one? It might have been this one, where there was another farm just up the road who was a big dairy farm, and they had no use for the manure. And so this is now why we've got the big tanks there. They basically fill it up for us when we need it. Head to the run to the loo and get a drink. No worries, Under. Joseph, I've got AT Dub 30 John Deere 6 150R MF drop nose JCB mini digger. Awesome. Sounds like a nice little collection you've got. And if you're wondering why the money is the way it is, it's a bit of a silly thing, to be honest with you. The creator tools has a function where you can cheat money in, you know, if you kind of want to cheat your way in, right? But what happens is only an admin person can use it when you're logged in as an admin, and then you kind of like enable it, do what you need to do. But if you forget to turn it off and you exit the game, it'll then automatically stick that amount of money that you see up there as the amount of money that you've got. But next time you log on, all the creative tool money thing will be turned off, so you're kind of screwed. So that's what's happened. You know, we kind of forgot to turn it off, and yeah, kind of left with a heap of money. So I will be editing that, don't worry. I just forgot to do it this evening. Because what I have to do is I have to kind of take the save game off the server, then edit the game XML file, and then re-zip the file, and then re-upload it, and hope that it doesn't corrupt it, but it shouldn't do. The T-dub with that huge spread, I don't think the T-dub would have the pulling power to get it up the hill. This T-dub's got what? How many horses under it?
A lot.
I reckon this was 180. Yeah, it's 187, right? And look at this. Where is it? New spread it. Boom. 130. So we're well within the capabilities. That we could probably pull that if it was flat. Probably pull that if it's flat. Is there a John Deere 1650R in the mods? I don't think we've got one on here.
There is a little John Deere.
There's a 1630.
I've actually got one of them little John Deeres.
It's the only one that we've got. But are you full?
Yeah. Anyway, I'm back. I was talking about PC problems.
Yeah, we know. We heard someone shouting, yeah. Like, Lewis! Lewis!
He was asking if you could bring the Hoover up.
Look, there's his little donkey truck. Yeah, that's alright. No worries, Raz. That's fine. Look at it. The thing's... It looks out of proportion. It's like... It looks like it should, like, just fall over onto the back. You know, it looks like it should, like, just wheelie and fall straight back over. I'm not too sure. Is there a 1650R on the mod sites, Lewis? Have we seen any?
1650R. It actually might be.
There could be. There could be. But yeah, Lewis likes his little radio controlled tractors. Apparently we're full. Yes, it can pull it, but whether in real life it could pull it the way, never driven one personally though. Yeah, I understand what you're saying. I do completely understand what you're saying there, Crazy Games. I mean, to be honest, right, I reckon, do you reckon 19,000 litres of shite would weigh more than
19 ton.
42,000 litres of silage? You know, chaff. Which would be heavier.
Yeah, because it's denser.
Yeah, but it's nearly 4 times as... Like 4 times less. Well, no, twice as less.
True.
So I'm trying to figure out, it's like this T-dub. I've seen this T-dub pulling one of those lily forage wagon things completely full to the top. And it was having no problem at all. So I don't know, it'd be an interesting one. Yeah, if anyone owns a T-dub 35 and a Joshkin Tornado 3 shit spreader, give it a test and let us know. Dano? What do you think? If Dano's still watching? He is the farmer of us all. I don't know why I'm driving onto this field. Honestly, that's clever. But yeah, no, I completely understand what you're saying. Yeah.
We've got the great job of cultivating next.
I don't mind cultivating. I don't mind it. Raz had to step out because he had to go sort out something. My grandfather's friend owns 2 John Deere 750-30s, 75-30s, a Class A Manitow, a McHale Baler Marshall BC 32, and a grain trailer Marshall, a crane rear mounted side mower. Sounds like a right setup. Where did we get to now? I think we were down this end, weren't we?
I want to compete out with one broken fan.
No worries, Joseph. That's fine, mate. Thank you for stopping by again, and take care. And hopefully we'll see you again. Never heard of a John Deere 1650R. That's what Crazy Games says. Yeah, no, we've got the 1630. Unless the 50 was like a, you know, specific to like America or, you know, something like that. Not necessarily the UK or Europe. I really wouldn't. I don't know. I was kind of hoping that Dano, even though he's not a massive fan of John Deere's, but he may know the answer to that one. And then also he may know if this T-Dub would be able to pull this in real life. Sorry, that's a good, yeah, it'd be quite a good thing to see if it could do it. Because I know that it'll be a lot heavier.
I can imagine it will need a big weight at the front.
Oh
More than
yeah.
what we've got now.
Oh yeah, it'd need a massive weight on the front. It's alright, you could just sit up front.
It's fine. I think we do a double decker bus at the front if you were sat in the back.
It's a 6R.
Oh, we've got a 6R on the back. Well, we had one on the other server.
We still have that other one on the other server. Yeah, we've got some nice John Deere's on that other server. We've got the whole like mod pack, haven't we?
Yeah.
The John Deere pack. Or is it on this one? No, it's on the other one.
Could be coming to this one. Never know.
Might do. It might do. I highly doubt that it would be a R series tractor, as they are the newest John Deere's. Yeah. So yeah, John Deere's not one of my my strong points. To be quite honest, I only really kind of know Fence. I don't even know all of them. I only know the ones that I prefer to drive. Like the 1050.
You put the dodgy steering.
No, my one's fixed. I fixed mine. But for some reason when I tried to upload the fixed one to the server, it still didn't fix. It was broken.
I wonder if it's a multiplayer thing then.
Lewis should have donkey plates on his donkey tractor. Yeah.
Someone makes a donkey tractor, I'll personally upload it to the server.
There you go, guys. Make a donkey shaped tractor for Lewis.
I'll just have to like spend like 16 hours hacking into the server.
You wouldn't get in.
It wouldn't. I'll set the thingy teacher on it. The coding teacher. He'll be able to get in.
Yeah, I've got DDoS protection a lot. Crazy Game says, I don't run JDs on my farm, however I know most of the numbers of them. So what do you run on your farm then, Crazy? What would you say is your like main brand? Do you have like one brand that you stick to? Like I was watching this guy on YouTube, I think it's MN Millennial Farmer or something like that. And he's out in America and he's got an absolutely stunning farm, right? And some of the tractors and that he's got. But dude, his collection, man. Wow. He's got about 5 big massive sheds. And they're all like packed out with John Deere stuff. Oh crap, there's Lewis. And they're all absolutely packed out with John Deere equipment from like front to back. All sorts of stuff, mate. Hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of kit, man. He's got some of them John Deere, the 6R on tracks. He's got 8R on tracks. I think he's got the Is it the big one? What's the 8400 or something? He's got that on tracks, and then he's got all sorts of stuff. All the seeders and fertilizer spreaders and absolutely everything. Sprayers, all John Deere. Everything. Absolutely crazy. Yeah, like I said, Fendt is probably one of my more favourite tractors, or however, I still like this one. I don't know why the frames drop so bad coming round here. It's always just when I'm streaming. Any other time it's fine. Quite a silly place to put this fucking thing in it, really.
What?
This manure thing.
Well, there's more of a place. Eee. This one is.
Seriously, man, I was stopped.
Stop complaining, I'm watering your cows.
Not the cows that need water in, it's the trough that needs water in it.
I stick some miracle grow in the air.
You stick some miracle grow in the water, shall you?
Go cut there, get some more beef.
Have we still got that pile of straw there?
Yeah.
I'm surprised they haven't eaten it, or I'm surprised it hasn't rotted away. It'd be cool if the cows could just like walk up to it and eat it. 718, 720, 725, 818, 820, 828, 900, 930, 939, 818 turbo shift, 824 turbo shift, and 828 turbo shift. Yeah, those are your fence. I like the 939. That's the one we. Yeah, but 1050 is a bit overkill on some farms. See, I think it'd be overkill for this farm. Your 939, perfect.
That's still a decent tractor.
Oh yeah, yeah. Or even your 930. I think you'd be all right with that. I honestly think you'd be all right with a 930. Or even the Favrot, is it? The Favrot? Favriot?
Favriot.
But you can get them in the turbo shift though.
I don't like the Favriot. It looks... meh.
Old.
Cheapy.
The interior's like aged compared to what the outside of it looks like. The outside looks a bit more modern than what it does on the inside.
Why can you not like use where it faster speed?
Xander says a fire crew from Essex has been banned from carrying out community work after pictures emerged of a firefighter wrapping 2 children in cling film. Sounds about right. Come on, girl, you can get up the hill.
Okay.
Ah, she's pulling now. She's pulling.
Well, I don't want to leave them.
20 minutes, huh?
More than 20 hours.
20 days. What wrong way, you nut? Stupid. I don't have a specific brand, but I run a small MF590, a New Holland T7, Fendt 720 Vario, a little Fiat Agro, and a few other New Hollands that I can't quite remember the numbers right now. That's pretty. That's a nice little lineup though. I like the two there, the New Holland T7 and the Fendt 720s. But then again, is that Fiat Agri? Is that the little Fiat New Holland version, the like old school version? Almost looks like the International.
I bet we finish this field like the amount of money I've got.
Man, it's ridiculous. I've filled up about 6 times already. No, I'm joking. Probably not.
This field I've filled up 5. And now I've missed like quite a few spots.
I still need to do like all the headlands and stuff.
Yeah, I'm coming to help you after I finish this.
Hey, school run in the morning. Old
Bet you're
school.
looking forward to that.
Huh?
Bet you're looking forward to that.
I don't mind. Old school, my first tractor. Nice, nice. I like him. I like him. I think there was one in the mod contest. I think it got taken down for some reason, but I think I've still got it. Same as that John. There was a John Deere.
On the ice switcher.
Oh, sweet, Crazy Game. So you know who I'm talking about. Yeah, he's got an amazing setup. Actually, he just put up a video, I think it was yesterday, of his farm shop tour. I haven't got around to watching it yet, but from the thumbnail, mate, I was like, wow. And yeah, definitely farming goals, 100%. Mate, I'd just love to work on a farm. Never mind own a farm. I'd just love to work on a farm. I mean, I've got my license for tractors and stuff. I've never driven one, but I was lucky enough to, or should I say, I was old enough to have got it put onto my license. Yep, the one that the one that was taken down, I managed to download it before though. Nice.
I bet it was taken down for some like stupid reason.
No, to be honest, I can't remember. Was it Tom X55 or someone that made that, or someone from that scene like Tomo, or you know, someone from that group of like mod creators. That guy that did oh, what is it now that everybody was like hyped for, and he still hasn't brought it over. Is it Nayswell? Is it Nayswell?
Oh, Nayswell. No, that's one, yeah, isn't it? No. Nayswell extended.
No, but you can't get it on FS 17 yet.
Nah.
Yeah. I think Adam's got lost again.
When doesn't he get lost?
That's very true.
Take me, and I'll be back in a second. It's gonna take like 15 minutes.
Yeah, we're used to that though. I think that the wheels were taken from someone else's. Ah, right, okay. Yeah. Yeah, I managed to get it as well before it got deleted, yeah. The MF pack was taken down because of the tractor sounds. Yeah, because someone from the team took someone else's sounds and put it in there without thinking about it. But yeah, it's stupid really. Work on something so hard for so long, and the guy must have known that they were somebody else's. And then next minute you find that you're disqualified because of this person's actions and his inability to do it properly. Which if I was like the you know, the black sheep. Was it black sheep? I'd have gone slightly mad. I'd have probably sued the guy because potentially they could have won quite a lot with that had it been right. Crazy Game says no. I think Tom X55 made the other one that is still on the mod hub. Right. Okay.
I'm sure first place got like a 100,000 euro. GTX 1080 something else.
Oh yeah, first place was a nice little.
Or was it two 1080s?
I think it was like a full system and two 1080s or something like that. I can't remember, but they had like vouchers and everything, man.
You wouldn't think a game like this would have something that big for win.
Mate, just look at how many people downloaded the game on Steam, and then all the other platforms where you can get games from. Fired, I would have sued him. I don't know what for, but I would have tried.
Sued him for being an absolute pillock.
Yeah, I'd have sued him for breach of contract.
And being a lazy. A lazy person.
Yeah. But yeah, that's what it is really. It's just laziness. Yes, I'm off to go get myself some new juice tomorrow, Louis.
What?
Yeah.
You what?
Some more juice for my e-cig. I'm thinking something like grape or something this time. I was looking at ones that was like Sour Patch Sweets, and the description of it was like sour on the inhale and sweet on the exhale. And I was like, "Ooh, that would be weird." But I think the sour kick on the inhale would just kick the crap out of my throat.
Yeah.
It's like, to be honest, I can feel the menthol and aniseed starting to tickle my throat now that I've been smoking it for so long. And I'm kind of getting sick of the berries, you know, the mixed berry flavour. I want something different.
Yeah.
But I think I'm definitely going to look into, you know, the whole make it yourself. I think you'd be able to get quite a lot more for relatively the same price as what I would be spending. But I'm going to go in and speak to the guy tomorrow, because he might be able to get me all the stuff that I need.
Yeah.
Eat me.
We need that straight pipe back in.
The Puma.
Yeah.
I like the sound of this, mate.
How you noticed as well when you start it up, you've got to wait.
On this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bit annoying, but it's got it at the same time.
Yeah, it's not annoying, it's how it is.
Let's see if I can finish the strip before you will, by the time you cut it off. Yeah.
There's just that bit there in front of you now. Because I'll make this to the end. And then I'll do... Does the headland at this
I've done the headlands yet. Well done.
Sweet.
I wish these had like a higher top speed as well.
Yeah.
Seems a bit slow.
Apparently the Puma, you also have the That waiting time, you know, when you turn it on, you gotta wait.
Yeah. That's when then you're not by secret.
Sweet. Right, so now we need to go and get some cultivating. They were literally like neck and neck. That's crazy. And you like got less than me, so you should be edging ahead, which you are.
Oh, you slowed down?
Yeah, because I don't trust this road. Knowing me, I'd get cut up and then end up back in that little ditch. Upside down or something. Crazy Games. I've just purchased a new Richard and Western silage trailer ready for next year, as my previous one had a big hole in the bottom. Now to tell the wife, wish me luck, guys. Yeah, good luck, Crazy Games. Unless she's watching. But yeah, good luck. But then again, just explain to her, just say the amount of money that it would have cost you to repair the old trailer. And like how quickly you'll make the money back using the new trailer. It's a no-brainer. I don't know, but yeah, good luck. If it's needed, dude, I always say that they can't really say anything about it. Unless she's like your administrator for the farm. You know, your financial administrator. Which, no, I wouldn't. My money's my money.
Got some nice cultivators in here that we can use.
What have we got?
The red ones, the 10.3 meters, I think.
Okay. What, the Terra discs?
I think so. These things are beautiful colour. Let's shut the window though.
Yeah, we should be able to pull over these. With a bit of luck. Where are they? They're around there. Oh jeez.
It's in the barn right next to me. Well, the compartment.
Where are you going? You're going that way.
All around. Shall I do field 5 first or field 14?
We'll do, we might as well both do 14. Now she does the other business, I look after the farm finances. Right, I see. He's like, thanks. No worries, dude. Good luck.
God, I'm going. I want this you double already.
2.3.
You don't like driving on this road, Dave?
No. Kind of saddling it. I'm kind of saddling it. Unlike, which one was it? The Dusty Cove? No, Dusty Cove, man. It had the same sort of track as this, but it was proper narrow. It was stupidly narrow.
We've gone round.
So I've got 10 meters.
Yeah, but I'm just going to go round in a headland.
Okay, well then I'll just start on the line on the inside then.
Wait. How much power do these things need?
Fucking hell, it's struggling here.
No. How much horsepower do we have?
Got about 180.
Yeah, these need 400.
Hey?
These things need 400 horsepower.
Yeah, we might need to get some other ones. I'll go get them Terra Disc ones.
Yeah, still too much power. You still need too much
What,
power.
the Terra Disc 600s? You sure?
Oh, 180. Go good old fashioned and hold out the Amazon one. One that sits on the back of the back.
Could do.
They're the same width.
Have we got any? Have we got some of them?
No, we'll have to visit the shop.
Well, to be honest, should we drag these back up to the shop, because there's no point in having these on here. They're too big. We don't have anything. Oh, actually, we'll park them up. No, fuck it, we'll park them up. I'm in here.
Put them back where I got them from. Put them in a nice, neat, organised shed. That won't be for long. That's how you do it.
Whoa!
Idiot!
I didn't expect you to come flying back out, man. I thought you'd parked the thing. Silly man. So where are these other ones? Are we off to shop?
Yeah.
Okay.
I tried to follow me on because I was going to be easy, what didn't work.
Good. Drive for a change.
I do drive. I don't use GPS.
Yes, you do.
I think if I do.
No wonder you
I
can't.
didn't use it for all the last few at any point on it all.
Wow. Now that's a good result, Crazy Game. She's agreed with you. That's a win-win there. Well done. Congratulations. Party time, everybody. You should have said, if she didn't agree with you, you should have just gone, yeah, but I got it in a sale. I got £5 off it.
Oh, well, that's amazing.
Yeah. Oh, it's better than no. That's what I say. You never know until you ask. Like when I bought my PC, I bought everything paid cash for it. I went, is there any discount on that if I pay cash, man? They went, how's about, should we say 20 quid? Well, yeah, why not? I'll have that. Took 20 quid. Shut up, you donkey. Right, so where are these things cultivated? Are you going for the quali disc?
Yeah.
Or are the
It's both.
the Catros?
Yes. Just chill.
Yeah, but they're like, you've got the Amazon one. You've got to attach that to the tanker thing.
No, you don't.
It's a slurry spreader.
I haven't got that attachment added.
Oh. You could see me coming round there, and you just drive into me. Gosh.
I've blocked the road.
Thanks a lot. And I'll kick your ass.
I love doing admin.
Huh?
Yeah, but I had that unfolded.
I'll write to ClanForge and get your IP address and permaban you from the server.
I'll just flip it off, click it back on, new IP address. Or I can just want memory root now. Which could be easier.
That's what you think.
Oh god,
Your IP address stays the same.
oh god, guess what? The IP address that you would get is my TP-Link Wi-Fi address, IP address thing. You wouldn't get my actual broadband IP address.
But no, I'm not on about that, it's PC.
I'll just take the Wi-Fi card out, but
You still have a IP address. It's your computer identification number.
build a new computer.
Yeah, but then as soon as you come on, then it'll just
Bad.
ban you again. It'd be an expensive server for you then, because you'd have to keep buying. Every time you drive past that trailer, you keep bumping into it and making it worse.
What trailer?
That header trailer.
I'm not hit it.
See you later, Xander. Take care, dude. Thank you for joining. Yeah, guys, don't forget, server's open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's free. All you have to do is download the mods, and you're welcome to play. We're running seasons, all that good stuff. Discord, links below and in chat. And another thing, guys, hit that like button. Go on, I dare you. Be awesome. And then if there's anybody new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe or follow. That would be even better.
Drive down the middle of this
And tell all your friends about the stream.
It launches into the air.
Crazy Gabe says, oh, she agrees with me so much that I've just had a delivery of fish and chips to my office. She's laughing so much right now. So now I have to set this flipping thing back up again.
Oh, this is better.
Bit better, but I'm still drifting.
You're drifting, I'm nothing's that me. I got all driving over. Yeah. It's a bit back in heavy like, but
I'm just trying to line myself up so that, you know, we can. I think I've done it now. And again, I could probably. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. I'll leave it. Coffee break. Yum. But yes, I do hope you enjoy your fish and chips there, Crazy Games. I suppose at the end of the day, if you've got to eat, so you got to like do what you need to do. Where are you going, Lewis?
I'm cutting this off, making this as square as.
I was like, geez, you're going a bit off track.
Let's
do that. And I will do that. Is that gonna work? Yes. No! Yes. There we go. But yeah, that shop that with the flavors and that for the e-cigs, they've got a vanilla Coke, cherry Coke, no, vanilla cola, cherry cola, and lime cola. And I was like, ooh, vanilla. Mmm. I could drink vanilla Coke all day, mate.
And ginger Pepsi is even better.
I can't get it, you best. Alright, you still got to send me a box of it.
I'll be back.
Don't order me a box of ginger Pepsi, please. Get it couriered. I'll get it tomorrow. Wow, what's going on here? She's slowing down. This isn't good. Can pull a massive trailer full of crap around, but you can't even pull a cultivator. What's up with that? And then of course going down the hill, we're going to be absolutely flying. Now Lewis is going to be in the way at the bottom down here. Get a bit of air inside the cab. We work with the doors open, get a bit of air in. We don't need the lights on. We're good to go. Not right with the doors open. What's that? Definitely is a nice machine.
Work as a useless.
Oh, you'd come back now as I come around the corner.
Yeah, I'm gonna finish this little bit and then jump off.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. But wait, where's his work off?
Don't leave it on a work, I'm telling you, please don't. Please do not leave it on a worker.
I wasn't gonna. What's my work as?
They don't work.
They charge you for nothing.
Pretty much.
You charge me like £1 a second.
They could be sat in the corner of the field, just sat there, and they'd be like charging you money. Fine.
So what's funny, right? They probably made more than the average person makes it like a month.
Just for sitting stuck in the field, apparently.
I was on like a wage of £1 a minute.
Yeah, alright, wasn't it?
With a 12-hour shift.
It's like you look at Ronaldo, footballer. He drops £2 on the floor. It's not even worth his while picking that £2 up. Because in the time that it has taken him to bend down and pick that £2 up, he's made it back already. That's how much he gets paid. Ridiculous. Something like 50p a second.
I wish. The worker's actually going to finish the field.
No, it's not.
It's a miracle.
No, it's not. I'm gonna get stuck and it's gonna get in my way. See, what's he doing now? It's broken!
Where's your?
It's broken. What the hell is the plumb knob doing? Look at him, what?
It's not him.
It's broken.
It's a woman with grey hair.
Hey?
It's a woman with grey hair.
What, is the agency sending over their nans now?
Yep.
Nana McPhee. Nanny McPhee, the tractor driver.
Go out of cab and look at the way your wrists are turning.
Yeah, just slightly broken. Proper.
Yeah.
Hello, Cade. Again, how's it going? Cade Richardson. Welcome to the stream. So I don't actually know if I'm gonna get like near the end of this field. Probably what we'll do, guys, is I might just you know, see how we go. I might finish it, we'll see. Will take a while with this. Goof. Goof to you too, Kate. Yeah, that's good. Oh. I hope you've put your tractor away and not left it on a worker.
It's inside the field,
Okay,
under
good.
a tree.
Under a tree. What if it what happens if we have a thunderstorm, lightning and stuff, and a tree gets struck and it knackers your tractor? Now I've got to pay for it.
Insurance claim.
Insurance claim.
Rather than blame, there's a claim. Bye.
See you later, dude. Thanks for coming.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah, Cade, thank you for the subscription there. It has come, it has not like registered on the subscription count, but unfortunately, if your YouTube channel is set to private, then your name won't appear within the stream. Although it might still appear. Might just be taking a while. But I'll check. Free stream, there's nothing there. Not yet, but like I said, it has registered it on the actual live sub counter there. It's just like I said, if you wanted your name to come up, you'd have to make sure it was public or private. Public, sorry. And yes, guys, if you are enjoying, please hit that like button. I really do enjoy these live streams, and I enjoy streaming for you guys. You know, I enjoy playing the game. So I just think to myself, why not share it with you guys at the same time? Looks like we're gonna have a bit of rain. Have a quick look. Yeah, so it looks like we're gonna have some rain on Friday, Saturday, and then Wednesday. So we should be okay. Temperatures are coming up. As you can see there, 7. That's not too bad. Things will be starting to grow soon. Or should I say they are growing now. But it'll show more on the actual field. There you go, something's just come through there. Cade Richardson, thank you. There you go, there's the subscription notification. Thank you very much. Welcome to the community. So yeah, I might just finish doing these little ups and downs till we get to the other end, and I'll probably call it a night on my side, and then we'll probably pick it up again tomorrow, unless one of you guys want to play, you know, when we're not around. You're more than welcome to do so. Like I said, this is our realistic server. We try and keep it realistic, so I don't know why it keeps bogging down there. Could be a problem somewhere. I don't know. Yeah. Got work tomorrow. Not forward to it. I'm only going for 4 hours, so it's not too bad, but still got to go on my day off. What should be my day off. But I suppose it's not too bad because my daughter's at school anyway till 3. So I'll drop her off at school at 9 and then head down to work for about 10 o'clock. And then finish about 2 and then make my way up towards the school way. Drop my stuff off at home first before I go up, and go pick her up and then see what she wants to do for tea. And then once we've had tea and everything, that's usually when she lets me sit down for 10, 15, 20 minutes or so and kind of plan the live stream. Now, like I said earlier on in the live stream, near the beginning, I am seriously thinking about turning one of the other servers back into an FS15 server, just for one night, just for one stream, to almost kind of have like a throwback to FS15, kind of try and get the mods that I used to have back then. I'm sure if I put word out, I'm sure there's a couple of people that would still be able to give me some of those mod packs, but I'll probably end up putting a message out in Discord after this live stream, you know, just to see if there is anybody that does still have that, because if they do, it'd be absolutely awesome if I could somehow get that from you, and then what I would do is change the server back, put the new mods on the FS15 mods on the server, and then we could do a 10-slot server for FS15. Kind of see how bad it is compared to what we've got now. I mean, I can remember it wasn't too bad. The only thing that I didn't like was the seriously stupid lengthy sync times. But you know, it is what it is. But I digressed. You know, it's just what it is. Yeah, just doing a bit of cultivating in the T-dub 35. Don't mind this tractor, it's actually quite a nice little machine. So how many of you guys like flying? Like Flight Simulator? Is there anybody out there that might enjoy watching Flight Simulator one day? Because if there is, that's a game that I could always fire up for you guys one night, and we can take like an Airbus A321 or something. You know, we'll go from like London Heathrow or something to Amsterdam, or we could maybe do something a bit more abroad. Like me, I'm South African, so we could fly from Cape Town to Johannesburg. You know, something like that. That's a 2-hour flight. 2-hour fly time, and then you've got probably about 45 minutes where you're setting up the aircraft. Obviously I do not use VATSIM because I'm by no means that professional. I only like to fly for fun. I mean, I do obviously use like I've got my own like a SimBrief account and things, so I can make my flight plans and things, get my routine and everything else. Charts and things you can pretty much find online, but most of the time you can pretty much just Google that and get them. I used to have the whole Navigraph subscription, but I mean I stopped flying as frequently as I did about 6-7 months ago, so I stopped that subscription. It was £10 a month, but you got all the just about every airport in the world. You got all the airport plates, all the charts, all the aviation stuff that you need for basically navigating your way around all the airports. But also it kind of updated all your aircraft FMC and everything else with the current like NavRack, I think it's called, AirRack, sorry, like the latest cycle. So it's like the latest version of maps and things that they use, or air routing that they use. But I mean, I really do enjoy flying. I mean, obviously, like I said before, I'm by no means a professional at it. So when I do fly, I tend to use the automated kind of co-pilot feature that you get. I mean, although I still hand fly it up to, you know, 10,000 feet and then put it onto autopilot then, I like to take it up to transition altitude. And if you're here in the UK, that's 10,000 feet. And once I'm above that, then autopilot takes over. Yeah. I mean, obviously, the Airbus A320 and Airbus A321, they're the only two that I actually own at the minute. But they're the Aerosoft versions, so they're quite nice. Really nice to fly. Pretty easy. Nothing difficult at all. I mean, to be quite honest, I can actually remember back to a weekend where, well, Alana, she was 5 at the time, and she saw my background on one of my pictures, and she says, "Oh, can I try fly, Dad?" So I says, "Yeah, we'll set it up and whatnot," and we flew from Leeds Bradford to Amsterdam, and she pretty much hand flew the aircraft from takeoff. I obviously helped her with the joystick and things like that, but she understood, you know, if you tilt it to the right, the plane will lean to the right, you know, it'll lean to the left. If you do it opposite, if you pull back, the nose will come up, push down, the nose will go down. you know, so she kind of enjoyed that, but like any kid would, as soon as you got onto autopilot, and there's not much for them to do, you're obviously like checking your charts and information and flight logs and things like that. She was getting bored, so she pretty much went off and did her thing until final approach into Amsterdam. And then I called her back and she sat on my knee and she landed the aircraft. We had a bit of a bumpy landing, but what can I say, she was only 5. Tell you what, she did better than I did on my first attempt, to put it that way. But no, the Airbus A320 and 21 is just so nice to fly. It's easy to use, it's easy to set up. Like I say, most of the time the hard part is finding the nicest route that you want to take, finding, you know, limits for what airports you can fly to and from without kind of running out of fuel. I mean, I suppose you could always do like from Heathrow to Dubai, but you'd have to do like a stopover somewhere where you'd stop, pull in, refuel, and then head back out again. So it'd almost be like a 2 or 3 leg diversion to get to Dubai. So you'd probably go from like London to, I don't know, you'd probably go London to say Turkey or something, stop there, fuel, and then you'd probably go from there onwards to somewhere else, and then refuel and then head over to Dubai. I'm not too sure. Not too sure at all. I mean, obviously, live streaming, those kinds of things, there's a lot of pressure because a lot of people could be watching you do it, and if you screw up, you hear about it. But I suppose that's all part of the learning. It's the same as with Farming Simulator. If we do something a little bit wrong here, then someone will always go, hey, that's not quite right. Which, constructive criticism, 100% appreciate it. But deconstructive criticism, I will not tolerate. So yeah, if you guys want to see, you know, some flights in the near future, let me know and I'll see what we can come up with. Or you guys, if I was to post in like Discord one day, so join up to the Discord and then you can keep up to date there. If I was to post in Discord, put a channel there for you guys to kind of, what I'd put in there, I'd say, right, this is the distance that we can fly, you know, from A to B. Go ahead and you know, recommend a departure and arrival airport, you know, obviously, and I'd have to see if it falls within that distance, and if it does, you know, we could do a longer haul flight on a live stream. I mean, I'd like to fly the A321, obviously an American carrier, but I don't know which one. I'd like to do the whole Los Angeles to Phoenix, I think it is. Phoenix, Arizona. But there's just so many. I mean, then again, I'd love to fly Australia, you know, do Sydney to Canterbury or something like that. That would be quite a nice flight. Or even somewhere like Thailand or Japan, or you know, somewhere around Asia, those kind of places. New Zealand, that could be another one. Because I personally, off camera, I've done a lot of flying in Europe, you know, to all the European, Spain and all that kind of stuff. Done a few of the back Barcelona. I did one down to Nice from Innsbruck. That was a very nice flight, because like the way down, you like take off in between the two like mountainous, like you're in like almost like a valley, and you take off and you pretty much got to climb and then turn out of these like this big valley, and you've got to like watch your like what is it, your terrain graph and everything else like that to see your heights and things. But it's a nice flight, and then you get out over the like towards Nice and that, and because of the weird air traffic control areas and the debate of who owns what airspace, it's like you come in and you'll have the airport on your right hand side, but then all of a sudden you'll have to do like a big half circle shape, almost like a 90-degree like left hand turn, and then you'd arc it back around until you line up with the airport, and that's all to do with air traffic control for like civil and you know, like outside of like EU type or Europe. They've got to then use that other route, but if I think it was something like if you're within Europe, you can use any way in you want. You was not restricted. We're not too far off this, finishing this bit now. Like I said, I'm probably going to leave it as a zebra field for tonight, and then we'll probably catch up onto it tomorrow. Come on now, stop being silly. It's not going to work now, is it? It's going to be silly and I go, I don't know what you want me to do. I'm sorry. I cannot work properly. Oh, why have I done that? I need to push that one. Yeah, so like I said, guys, if you want me to do some flights, let me know, and I'll definitely look into it. Obviously, I don't have all the top-notch scenery. I have got some stuff installed, but it's nothing like what some of the stuff that's out there. And obviously, with Flight Simulator being 32-bit, kind of kills the computer. I get quite bad frame rate loss if I'm in like Heathrow or something, but it's only until I'm in the air, then I'm fine. Usually it's okay. But if you want to kind of get like a teaser of what I mean by flight sim, if you look on my channel, my YouTube channel, then if you scroll down somewhere, there is a video that I did from London to Amsterdam. It was like a time lapse, although the first like 15-20 minutes of the video was at normal speed because I was setting the aircraft up, and I just wanted to show everyone how I did it. So yeah, welcome to the live stream to those of you that have just joined us. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. So yeah, we're on the Dowland Farm on the multiplayer server, the public server, the realistic one. So if you want to join, you're welcome to. All the information is down below on YouTube, as well as all over there in Discord. The link should be in chat at some point. I think I've got a command for it. Let's have a look. That's the old one. There, it's the second one that you want, the P5Y one. The YouTube link to Nightbot one, not that one. Let me just oh yes, it won't show up on that one. Anyway, never mind, I'll leave it. Like I say, it's the bottom one, it's not the top one. I need to fix that. I keep forgetting. Yeah, that's over on Twitch, that. be honest, I need to sort a few things on Twitch. Need to update a few things. I'll hopefully remember to do that this weekend at some point. We'll see. It's not the end of the world if we don't. Yeah, it's a bit... I've done it again, I've pushed that X button. Curse you, you damn thing. And again, why do I keep pressing that button? C for camera. And if you guys want the mods for this server, there you go. There you are. That'll give you the link if you want to join the server. You can download those mods, stick them in your mod folder, and you're welcome to join. Obviously, one thing we do ask is that you respect other players that may be on the server, and please guys, try keep it real. Don't cause any headaches. I mean, you guys know that I use this server a lot to stream, and it just kind of upset everything if something happened on this server. So please, just try keep it good. This is going to be a bit tough, I think, for the old girl. I think she's going to struggle to get up this hill. Well, you never know, she might do it. I haven't got my lights on. Morning, I don't need lights on. She started slowing down already. Come on, girl. You can do it. You can do it. She's trying. Sure is going. Go on, girl. Yeah, we've done it. We managed just fine. The old girl's still got some beef in her. Right, I think what I'm going to do, ladies and gentlemen, is I'm going to drive this back to the main yard there and park her up for the day and call it a night. And, I have been up since 4 o'clock this morning, so I'm a bit tired. I've been working. I have an excuse. But yeah guys, like I said, join us tomorrow evening where we'll probably be back on the server finishing all this off. Hurricane 45, yeah mate, we're streaming to all of them. How's it going, man? How's it going? And thank you for the follow there, Hurricane. I saw you the other night on Mr. Moose's live stream when he was on UMRV. Yeah, YouTube, Twitch, Mixer, Smashcast. Yeah. Trying to get out, trying to get the channel out there, trying to get the community out there. It's all about. But like I said, guys, I'm going to be wrapping it up now for tonight. Gonna just park this up over here in that shed if there's a spot. I don't like driving on that road. Don't like it. But yeah, if you guys are wondering how I am able to stream to YouTube, to Twitch, Mixer, Smashcast, all at the same time, then I use a website called restream.io, and basically what you do is you set up your OBS or your XSplit or whatever, your stream software to stream to that website. You make your account, you're like an account and everything, and then you get like your stream key and stuff, and you stream to that website, and then they take the stream and then restream it to the others. I find it's good, it's fun, it works 99% of the time, and I just like the fact that, like, my chat, I've got a little thing on the side of my screen which allows me to see everyone's chat. So I've got YouTube chat, Twitch chat and everything else, so yeah. Yeah, going good. Yeah, I was there on Moose's farm. I thought I saw you join in. Yeah, I was mooching around in the chat. I was asking him about the version that he's got, if he had a different one to the one that I was running, because I wasn't sure if there had been a newer update to the you know, to the beta version that I was running. It seems to be on the same version, so it's all good. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for tonight's live stream, everybody. Thank you very much for joining me. If you have enjoyed it, please don't forget to jump down below and hit the like button, and share the word, share the channel, share the community, get people coming in. Let's get the thing growing. And then most of all, guys, if you're new, please hit the subscribe button. That'd be awesome. But once again, until next time, take care, everyone. Hurricane 45, see you later, dude. Thank you very much for coming. And everybody else in chat, thank you all once again. And I will see you all tomorrow at about the same time, 8:30, here on Dowland Farm. And hopefully we may be able to go for a bit longer tomorrow because it's Friday, and we might have a few other people on the server, so we will have to wait and see. But anyway, guys, take care. Thank you all for watching. See you all next time. Bye.